So all right, let's see what we can do. Edit string info. Okay. A1 steel. All right. So let me update this. Description. A1. Font to Corviknight steel. All right. So boom, boom. All right. So one there. Let's do. Alrighty. So let me kick out of those. Kick out of that. Hey, Addie. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit better, I think, at this, in terms of giving just a little bit more of a heads up. Um, Avalug. Oh, I forgot to update that. So Avalug died at Bruno. However, since you're here, I'll give you an update on Ice because Ice ended up taking like 200 seeds, and so I have actually since last week I beat, and I'll put it kind of in here, but I did end up getting Ice. Um, so I had an Amora. I didn't even spell the name right, but this is my Amora right here. So ended up having massive attack or massive special attack, and then I'll show you the move set that it had. It had a massive special attack with Moonblast. So I just took it, and then I picked up fairy typing on the evolution. Also, after that, I attempted fairy, and then I took a mime junior on fairy to an absolutely like nuts spread. So this was hilarious because we had I think I put it I think I have it in chat, but like uh, we had Earthquake on Mime Junior as well as Moonblast. I think it was Earthquake and Moonblast. So I ended up running the Mime Junior because I thought, hey, it would be stab. Well, I think I got, oh yeah, I got Earthquake on Evo at level 15 on Claydol. And I ended up getting Psychic. I ended up getting Psychic on I forget who, I think it was Misty. I think I got Psychic. So, and then Water Pulse, I think I also got that one sometime early on. But just absolutely insane to have Psychic and Earthquake. You'll see that it basically carried me through like everything. So that's kind of where all of that came through. This one specifically, um, if we go into It's been fun, yeah, but two wins offline were pretty sweet. This was a Cufant again to a Corviknight. I picked him up because honestly he had Moonblast, so that was good. On Evo, he ended up picking up honestly everything I could have asked for in terms of like I got some defense, I got big attack, not a lot of speed. I am a little slow, which is not ideal, but I had Moonblast and I replaced Shadow Punch probably like 15 levels ago. I forget what I had there. I think I had Headbutt there, so I switched it. Um, hey Tiger, hey Vampire. Uh, so now we're in Silph Co. Honestly, I'm sharing this because I stopped kind of playing, but I have no heals. um, I, uh, I am not confident in this Mon at all. It's basically a flat line of stat spread. The only thing that's really carrying this Mon right now is the fact that it has Moonblast, Thunderbolt, Eruption, Shadow Punch. If it did not have this move set, um, we wouldn't be. Oh, I also picked up on Cycling Road an Ether, and then in Pokemon Tower, I picked up an Elixir. So up until like the last section, I had no PP restoring heals. Nothing to really restore. And so I was very concerned. I am extremely concerned now. Um, because I'm not like winning, like it's not as easy, I should say, for me and for this guy. I was one-shotting everything. I have not one-shot things since Koga. So the beginning of this should be fine. So the strategy here that I'll be picking up is basically I'm gonna fight I pick up the key. I'm gonna start at the very top of the of Silph Co, and I'm just gonna work my way down, and I'm gonna battle everyone, and I'm going to pick up no items. So we'll go through here. I'll battle everyone, pick up all the items. I have status heals, um, but most of them are full heals, so I don't really want to use those. I have a burn and an Aspear Berry. I just picked up the Aspear Berry because I would have loved to have. I would have loved to have traded that in because I'm steel, so I can't get poisoned. So it's really burn and static. And Shadow Punch is my only contact move. But what's been happening, which I had full heals at one point, but what's been happening is every time I don't one shot someone, uh, they tend to status me. So this guy did not, which is great. He does have rough skin, so I don't really want to take him out. So we'll just Moonblast. So yeah, so anyways, this will be fun. Just chilling here. We'll see how far I can get. If I can make it all the way, that would be great. I just don't have as much confidence that this guy will. I think it really truly depends on what we end up picking up here in Silph Co. If we can get a PP max, that would be great. Honestly, like Shadow Ball would be a great move upgrade. Even if I got if I got Flamethrower, I'd probably take it. But Eruption's not going anywhere. Thunderbolt, Moonblast are not going anywhere. It's like perfect coverage. Um, oh dear. But the good thing is, if you saw, I have special insight, so I know every single anyone that's higher base stat total than me. I know what their ability is. So this Groudon is static. So I know not to hit it with Shadow Punch because if I hit it with Shadow Punch, I will most likely get static. Yeah, so PP Max has already gone on Moonblast. Um, so we're looking good on that one. If I had a PP Max, I would absolutely put it on Thunderbolt. I have a PP up on Eruption, So I don't know if I would do it for just 2 eruption. I'd probably put it on Shadow Punch I if I got it. Because right now I also have the duplicator, which I picked up I think at like Brock. I've just not used it this whole game. I've not found one PP Max. The only PP Max that I received was Erica's prize to the move tutor, which I can't even remember. I think it was like seismic toss or something. Just something I would never use. So, and these ones are scary because they are, I don't know their abilities, so they could be staticking me. However, we're in the part of the game where I probably need to see if Shadow Punch can take out some of these. So this guy did not die. That's insane. He did not die. So he has incredible speed, which probably means his defense is incredibly low. Yeah, special insight's great now for like when I had Zygarde, and I won at 600 base stat total. Special insight didn't really matter because everyone else was because most of the people we were facing were like below my level. But when you're when you're like someone like this, now this is poison point, so we shouldn't like if we had to use Shadow Punch, which I don't think we ever would, we would know that. Now this is pressure. We do one shot him with a move, so I'll use Moonblast just to take him out. My favorite vampire movie, and what's your favorite zombie movie? Okay, so those are great questions. Vampire movie would either be the original Blade, um, or I think that was probably the only vampire movie I've seen that I actually liked. Um, so trying to think. Vampire movie. I think that's oh shoot. So this guy's got good speed too. Um, okay, so we'll have to try Shadow Punch next time we face him. Uh, yeah, I've been debating whether or not like what would I think if I got Earthquake just from like a gym TM or picked him up, I think if you got rid of Ghost at 415, you entered in Ground. Yeah. So Ground is the only thing that I would do, but Moonblast, Thunderbolt, and Eruption are way too. They do too good of a job of coverage. You can call me Ace. It's way easier for just Ace. We'll use Eruption just for now. She'll take him out in 2 seconds. So, anyways, Vampire for sure has got to be Blade. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of horror movies, which means I I'm not sure. I use Shadow Punch on this guy. I'm trying to think what actual zombie movie have I watched? Oh, Zombieland. Zombieland is probably my favorite zombie movie. And obviously, completely understanding that it is a comedy. I get that. Okay. Yeah, I'll put a post out like when I am intending to do something. Um, again, I'm at this point I believe I'm attempting to do it every week. So, but again, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. Um, Unity can't poison him. Uh, actually, let me check. I didn't even check. I put my okay. My camera is still okay. Yeah, I know. I'm going. I will at some point indicate to people that I am going live a little bit more in advance. Uh, mm, Yeah, grass is one where I don't really want to mess around. I think I didn't I pick up I think I picked up Aerial Ace. Yeah, I picked up Aerial Ace and I picked up Aerial Ace in uh, where is it? Safari. So I picked it up in Safari. Um, I think the problem with it right now is that I'd have to get rid of in order to basically fit it into my move set. I'd have to get rid of like Shadow Punch, and Shadow Punch is honestly like a really good like neutral coverage move. Um, yeah, I love Sandstream. Uh, not impacting me. Shield Dust, Fire Ground. So like this is a good one where Shadow Punch, Aerial Ace. That's really nice actually. All right, so Bascule. So this one I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit just because I'm pretty neutral on my attacks. And 460 is a fairly low BST in Silph Co. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also not picking up any of the items strategically because if I do end up picking up items, I don't want to go over the cap on anything. Or there's sometimes where you can pick up like oran berries or other things and things that give you like cheap heals and stuff. So I may end up doing that. I have an elixir. I will probably use it here. When you're playing a one, which is the mode I'm playing in, uh, ooh, Ice Beam now. That would be interesting. Because if you beat everybody, you can sometimes get a TM. What about Ice? 355. So it actually does not do. Yeah, so see, even Ice Beam doesn't really do much. What does it do with if I get rid of fire? Oh, let me get coverage. So coverage, if I get rid of fire, wow, fire covers a lot. Yeah. So even Ice Beam right now seems like it would be an amazing move. Uh, but honestly, like my move set's pretty much secure at this point. Like I wouldn't really want to change anything in my move set right now. So it's essentially a perfect move set. Um, Again, the only other thing I could potentially add is for Eruption to be Flamethrower and Shadow Punch to be Shadow Ball, because then that would mean Shadow Punch would be non-contact, which would be very helpful, and then Eruption loses some of its power over time as I get chipped by stuff, by damage. So now this is Meltan, very low BST, should go down to Shadow Punch. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, Metal Claw. That shouldn't do anything. We Sticky Hold, so we could have actually used Shadow Punch knowing it's free in terms of contacts and status. Now, if I go here, we are at 35 of 93 uh, in terms of like enemies. So let's see. Okay, do more blast. So I think the plan here is because I have an elixir. I think the plan is once I get to 67, maybe I start picking up items and see if I can get an elixir. Because if I get an elixir, I'll just elixir and try and save my one free heal in this space. I'll try and save that heal with um, for if I get statused. Okay, you're a very low BST, so as long as you don't have status, it should be fine. Um, yeah. So again, and there's the last two guys, or the most challenging, I should say, are going to be your rival and then Giovanni. So I think after this guy, I think I'll start going around and picking up items. Yeah. Also, I pick up items around this period of time for the simple fact that if I get a rare candy, you have to use the rare candies right away, and I would rather, uh, get the most out of my value. Cherry berry, perfect. Anything that's a status, can't use that. I'm too high level. Anything that is a status, heal, or elixirs would be great. So now we'll go everywhere that we went and start picking up the items. Burn heal, excellent. Um, full restore. Uh, I could duplicate that. Still not going to do it because if I duplicate a full restore, uh, I just it kills any more heals that I can do. Uh, Miracle Seed doesn't do anything for me. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing there. Let's go up. 9. Did I pick up these two? I did not. Fairy Feather, maybe something. See, Super Potion. So the way this run's been going is they will sometimes give me heals. They will never give me elixirs or PP heals at all. And it's still that way. Still that way. Come on, give me an elixir. Nah. I mean, again, heals are fine. Um, heals are going to get us through. I just, especially right now with like our PPs and being in Silph Co, this is where it's going to be potentially a problem. So anyway, so now we're going to fight a bunch of people. Um, hey, Shio. So now we're going to just, fight. He's 519. Yeah. We're just going to use our shadow punches, use everything. If we get really low um, on... Oh, he's got high speed D, so I should have shadow punched him. So he's high, so let's shadow punch. Let's see if physical move. Ooh. Alright, so they're both... We'll eat this, because I think we're probably going to heal after this. Um, the other reason for that is we have started to... Wait, year 1, 2? Um, we've taken some damage, and we've gotten basically all the heals. So if you look at 9 out of 9 status heals, we're basically full up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe fight 1 or 2 more battles. This guy has 1 Pokemon. We're going to hopefully get to 68. So if we can get to 68, I don't know if we're going to be able to, but hopefully we can get to 68. Um, and if we can, then we pick up items, and then if we get anything, we'll move forward. So this is Eruption on a Steelmon. Let's see if this actually does what it needs to. Okay. So that means Thunderbolt will kill him. This is a Minum. Again, 405 BST. We should be able to, yeah, take him out. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is I have an Ether. I think we're going to Ether Moonblast. Well, let's get to 68 and then pick up some items. I don't want to use Shadow Punch with someone like a Semi-Sage. They tend to be uh, pretty good. So Rock and Guts. Yeah. Fire Punch. That's not good. Okay, so I think we'll just be able to get level 68. Uh, yeah, with our moves. So we should just be able to. Yeah, it, I'm absolutely not as comfortable as I have been, and this is very scary. Okay, incredibly scary to have a Steelmon with having all of my Moon Blasts. So this is not as scary as long as it's not faster than me, which it's not. Okay, so after this, we're going to be picking up the items from the levels we've cleared, and then we will go and probably take a full heal, or basically take a Pokemon Center in here. All right, so scope lens. Let's start picking up some items. Ooh, awakening. So I think I got a Asperberry. Yeah, which is a oh my goodness, I knew it. I knew we were going to have all of these. So we're going to have to throw away any of these heals that we get. I mean, of these status heals. But what we're really hoping for is like an elixir. I can. It has been crazy to me that I've not actually found. Um, oh my gosh, do I not have anything? All right, well, um, time to go to level 10. 9. Go to level 9. Take this. All right. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to fight the rival. Because if he absolutely decimates us, then we definitely do not want to face everyone. So, and again, a full clear is important, not the end of the world. Um, and what I mean by that is, uh, the TMs that he could give us, we already have that. Um, the HP cap, we haven't really hit that yet. And Sabrina will expand our HP cap. So a lot of the prizes um, wouldn't, they're important. I love the prizes here, but they're not going to be something I would run through. So we're eruptioning probably the first 2 or 3 Mons of this battle, as well as Geo, and we're going to probably save our eruptions for those. Except for this guy, we're going to Moonblast you. That should take you out. Yep. All right. Go Lurk. So we took you out with the Shadow Punch last time. Can we do it again? We can do it again. That is great news. Okay, so I said we were going to use Eruption. It's got Effect Spore, so should be able to take him out. That's 150 power. Or it's even more. Okay, so this guy, I want to say Thunderbolt takes him out, if I remember correctly. Ooh, so close. All right, we're going to Shadow Punch just to save PP. All right. Then since we're up here, let's take out this guy, because this guy has usually 2 pretty high Pokemon. Scorch. Um, let's see if Thunderbolt takes him out. It does. That is good news for us. King Gambit. Eruption. Let's use Moonblast. Hope that this... Oh, this isn't good. I knew it. They always have something for me. Lame. Alright. Again, we survived it. I think we have a Moo Milk, so we should be fine. But this is why I wanted to beat this guy first, or at least face him first. He always seems to, for me anyways, have really good um, Pokemon for me. So, do I have one? I only have an Energy Root and then, okay, so Energy Root, Full Restore, those are all amazing. And then I have a couple of 50 heals. So I'll use actually both of those. And then that we have, out of that 6, can't do math, but I think we have like 19 more that we got to be able to take out. So again, we should be fine for PP. All right. Yeah. Electric Ice. Again, we're gonna. Okay. Hey, you want to Focus Punch? That would be great. If we don't take him out, I was gonna Shadow Punch him down. It's just so frustrating right now. The amount of. I think I faced all these guys, right? I did. Did I face everyone in 4? I feel like I did. No, I did not. Okay, I missed 2 and 4. Yeah, it's Smeagol. Wishy Washy, I think, is the lowest. Wishy Washy, I think, is the lowest that you can engage with. Now this one, I will be wasting slash utilizing one of my eruptions, which makes me a little nervous. We have 5 more trainers that we need to face. The bottom level, the trainers are all pretty. They have a lot of Pokemon, but they're usually a lot lower levels. So Shadow Punch, we're gonna hope comes in clutch to save some of our PP. Yeah, I faced you. Okay. All right. So this is 3. We beat everyone in 3. So now we gotta go 2, and 2 has 2, 3, 4 people, right? Yeah. So this is the one where, okay, so he has Water Absorb, but Moonblast should take you out, I hope. Right. Yeah. And as long as we end up having one-shotting these guys, we should be also able to save some PP. And what I will say too is these are all level 30s. I really should not be marking them. Here's the wishy-washy. So 175. I've Shadow Punched him once before, and he did not status me, so that is good news. I'm not really sure why Wishy-Washy is still in at this point, but I'm not gonna question it. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. Okay, so we have, what is that? 15 more. I think that's 15 more. Okay. So I have 15 more Mons. I have plenty of Moonblasts and Thunderbolts. This guy, though, does die by Shadow Punch. I know he does. I don't know about you, but you're a low BST, so I would just assume you die. You do. Embor, you are scary. Effect Spore, so we have to basically use that, so we are very thrilled. Okay, so at this point, there's only 6 more items. Let's pick up the rest of the items, just because. Did I get that guy already? Okay, so last time I was here on my run with Claydol, this was a PP Max. Bummer. Would have been really nice if that was a PP Max. I think I didn't get this one, yeah. So Scarf. And then I think I left this guy over, or the 3 over here. So let's hope the 3 of these are nice. Nope. 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 But I'll toss an Awakening. I'll keep the Paralyze heal. Um, just to get static way more often than I get to sleep. And then I have you. All right, so at this point I have plenty of PP. Um, I believe. We'll see. Uh, if somebody has Grudge, I am super sad. But let's use Shadow Punch on you. You're kind of a low BST. Yeah. Okay. We got 10 more to go. Oh, I faced you? Let's see. Cherry Berry again. Oh, brother. Berry. I actually like having the berries because I can maybe get procced. Burn heal, full heal. Alright, let's get rid of one of the burn heals. Okay. Okay, I only have 2 more to go. Yeah, no, Moonblast is kind of the MVP. And honestly, Thunderbolt. So Moonblast and Thunderbolt were key. I'll also say another another one that I thought about taking out until Misty was Eruption. Eruption. Oh shoot! I pressed the wrong button. Eruption is a great uh, uh, end boss game. So like any gym leaders, any of the toughest people having eruption, and you'll probably see it here with Giovanni because I'll use it a lot. But being able to do like 150 damage is very, very helpful. But anyways, we'll see where this leads us. I got 0 good items in here. I mean, I got 2 heals which I used. But like even X-Cloud right here, I'm just going to use Eruption because it does 50 more power than Moonblast or Thunderbolt. And it takes him out, but I'd rather do that. This guy, I one-shot him before, and I still one-shot him. Now, he came out first, so he came out second, so that means he has something for me, but I still one-shot him. This guy, I still one-shot him. Um, this is another good one, right? So I have no super effective coverage against this, and so I'm just going to hit my biggest, strongest move, and it takes him out. Won't mark him because I know. Now this is Grass Fairy again. So again, oh, yeah, that's right. I did get a 4-star. That was actually a nice one. I would trade that in for an elixir, though, honestly. Ooh, Pheromosa. No more eruptions, but Moonblast should. It does not. Alright, so he'll heal. Oh, he doesn't heal. I thought he had a heal. Alright, that's okay. So anyways, 71 out of this. It's still a little bit low. Now this is interesting. I kind of want the revive. Because I don't think. Yeah, we're going to need to pick up the revive. Let's pick up the Master Ball just because. Alright, so now we're at Sabrina. Let's go there. Picked up everything. Alright, so now we're in basically gym leader territory. The hardest one for me, I believe, at this point is probably going to be Giovanni. Giovanni, I don't think we can clear. I do not think we can clear. Um, victory road at all. I just don't think we can. We're just gonna have to skip it, which scares me to death. 700 BST. Okay. We have no small heals, which is also a little scary because, like, as I get chipped in these gyms, it would be nice to have, um, a move like this. Though is Zacian. I think I have to eruption it. Yeah. This one again, I have enough move. I have enough. Oh, what? Yeah, something tells me that in this gym, I'm gonna end up having to. I'm most likely gonna have to use a heal because I'm gonna need my eruptions as nukes. So this has intimidate. He downgraded my shadow punch. I'm still gonna do it just to see what we got. He has cross chop. Okay. Fable. Last time we moonblast, we took him out. So yeah. Okay. It was a big level jump for him, but we still were able to take it out. Yeah, let's. Oh. Okay, so this says trace, which then means that it has liquid ooze, which means good. We one shot it. We don't have to get staticked by that at all. This guy's got rough skin and he does a ton of damage. So we're gonna try Thunderbolt and try and paralyze him. All right, you have a ton of HP. Oh, he's got swagger. That's right. Yeah, this guy was a pain in the neck. I think I have a Prism though. Yeah, I do. So if he did get me, I would be able to clean it off. All right, so you are a quick Thunderbolt. At 390 BST, you're not going to be there. Now this is an interesting one. Do I wait? Do I leverage this? I don't think I do. Should have moonblasted, but that's interesting. So his speed is horrible. Okay. And then Moonblast has been one-shotting you. I just accidentally clicked Shadow Punch last time. And then, okay, so I can't. Yeah, so again, I should. 5 eruptions. I might be able to use an eruption here. Let's see. I'm lost. So there's someone I'm missing. Hmm. Color change. So if I do Shadow Punch into Shadow Punch, it probably takes him out. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. Let's use Thunderbolt. Neutral. Speedy down. Should work. Alright, good. Lux Ray. Let's use Moonblast. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. Hmm. Yep, I am missing someone. Oh yeah, the one in the middle. There we go. Okay. After this, I can try and find Sabrina. All right, you should go down very easily. Yeah, shot. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have horrible speedy. Like I don't have amazing speedy. Like I've had 250, 270 at this point. Um, so I don't have amazing, but I have amazing moves. So this right here. This is um, 4 eruptions for Sabrina. That should be enough. All right, am I ever gonna find her? There we go. See what happens. Oh, Comfey, that's right. I tried Shadow Punch and you did so much damage to me. Bolt Absorb, that's right. We're gonna Eruption. Ooh. I was gonna say you had Will-O-Wisp on me one time, and I do not like Will-O-Wisp. So we're gonna Eruption you, and that should take you out. Yeah. Let's use Thunderbolt. Amp. That should still. Yeah. Yeah. If anything's super effective with my moves, we should be. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, so I can't Shadow Punch because it's got static. I'm going to Eruption even though it has high speed D. It'll probably put it into heal range, but I think we prefer putting it in heal range um, than anything else. Now, actually, ooh, that's not good. So you lowered my attack, but it's still enough to take him out, so that makes me feel better. Let's use this on the Rapska. Should be able to one-shot it. Gives me Moonblast and Thunderbolt. Hopefully there's not another ground type Pokemon coming out. Yeah, there's your Smeargle. So this is an easy one-shot. Alright, we gained a level. And yeah, our Spa is down. So if our Spa is down, now we one-shot this guy before, but it was a crit. Alright, so this guy's easy. Okay, so let's see. So what do we got here? Found item and full heal, HP status cap, hyper potion, and super. TM04. So TM04 is Odor Sleuth. Not going to use it. So found item. So is this I have to do it now or later? So I don't have Shell Bell. Shell Bell might also win this game for me. Um, I do have a scope lens for crits and full heals. I don't really need full heals. Okay, so I think for this one, I think I'm gonna do the cap. I'm gonna do the cap so I can carry some more stuff. Um, yeah, I think I have to do the cap. Uh, and then just oops. That's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm supposed to go right. Oh, oh, what am I doing? It's the bottom right one. I know how to get out of here. Okay, so this one, right, and so in this case too, we have a lot of statuses. I think we actually, let's reset. I actually like both of these because these ones I can equip. We're basically gonna keep everything as is. These are all full heals. We're not gonna break up the cell. Oh, that's the revive. Don't sell the revive. Yeah, so funny. I've not been able to get Shell Bell at all in any of my A1 runs. None of them. Um, I've also not gotten armor plating. Like there's some things that I see other people end up getting, and I know it's all random, so it has nothing to do with like, it's not coded or it's not in the game. Like it's absolutely in the game. It's just one of those things I haven't personally seen it. So on any of my runs. So armor plating, armor plating, booster shot have not been in any one of my runs. So I don't know if that's just an A2 thing, and that's all I watch people play, um, or it's just like bias or something. But I've ran probably 1,000 Cs and probably 30 of them through um, through these parts, and maybe 50 of them, and just it's amazing to me that I haven't seen that. All right. So, anyways, so this one we have 14 Pokemon. Um, it's way more than that. So, I don't think we full clear this unless Shadow Punch starts one-shotting things. Because I think there's way more than like 50 Pokemon here. Let's try Shadow Punch on you, Cradilly. Okay, that's nice. Oh, Delmise, you. Alright, that's nice. Samurott, you have generally died to Moonblast or Thunderbolt. Either one. Flareon, oh. Flareon, surprisingly, dies to Shadow Punch. Okay, so I used 4 Shadow Punch there. That's nice. Mmm. He's got battle armor, so I can't crit. So let's use eruption. Oh, and then there's 2 people in the water, and the 2 people in the water we are absolutely using eruption on. So let's use Moonblast on you. You should be an easy, yeah. Thunderbolt should be. Okay. All right. So that was basically the ones that had the most amount of Pokemon. So let's do these guys. Eruption. I'm not sure if it's gonna kill. Oh, Magikarp has. I forgot about that. Forgot Magikarp actually has that. Intimidate. Okay, so you close me. Oh, you have thick fat. Ah, all right. Because I haven't used Magikarp since right before Erica. Mm-mm. That's not kind, Alakazam. Um, okay. All right. Well, we hit through. That's what matters. We hit through on him, even though he tried to draw my act. So unkind, but the game was kinder to me. Okay, this guy Shadow Punch. Let's see what happens. Should be able to one shot you, being 425. Ooh, pressure. You are not what I want to see. Please tell me you one shot him. And you do not. And you have Thunder. Oh man, Terrapagos is a problem. He is a problem if I face him somewhere. Hmm. No, so A2 is just basically a different set. The split is the one that you're thinking of, which is the new moves and abilities. I'm gonna stick with classic for now. And for me, it's a lot of it's just because I understand this game. I know all the moves. It all makes sense to me. I keep watching the other one, and nothing makes sense to me. It sounds like a whole new Pokemon game, and I have to like relearn everything. Not to say I won't do it. I just get more enjoyment out of this. Like the fact that I can take a look at this and I know that Shadow Punch is an attacking move means minimal thought process for me. Okay, now you're fire. Let's try Thunderbolts and let's see if I needed to switch. Ah, crits. Can't tell. All right. Diggersby, we got a Moonblast. So once we get to the mansion, I don't think anyone has more than like 3 Pokemon. So um, should be getting to a state where we're getting pretty close to being okay on PP. Oh, Spinda. Now you're 360, so you should go down. Hmm. All right, so you have Volt Absorb. We're gonna use Eruption on you. I'm pretty sure Moonblast one-shot him, but I did not want to take the chance. Barbacle, you are a truant user, so Thunderbolt should take you out. Then Sock. Okay, you're Moonblast. I was gonna say, man, I'm getting Sock. I could have maybe done Shadow Punch, but all right. So let's go to the mansion. See where we're at. 15 more Pokemon with 19, 22 more special attack moves. So we're doing great. That Repel is not great. Repel is not great. Yeah, this has been going amazing. The problem that I have seen in this is the PP. I'm concerned about Elite Four, because I do believe that if I don't get some PP, like if I could get 4 elixirs or 4 ethers or whatever, and I could just eruption. Oh shoot! I pressed the wrong button. Pressed the wrong button. But anyways, if I could get 5 or 4, I guess, and basically every E4 member uh, hit eruption, I would be really comfortable. But no, you can't PC before mansion. So um, the uh, the water route and the mansion are all one like section basically. Uh-oh. Let's hope Shadow Punch does its job. Doesn't. Doesn't, but at least it's a 2-shot. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up some items before we fight some guys. Agua. Nope. Yeah. If I could get 5 or 4 ethers, and honestly, if I even got like an elixir at this point, I don't even think I would PP max at this point. I would. Ooh, duplicate. We're not duplicating the full restore. Tempting though, but we're not. Um, I think the move here is if I find even an ether, I'm duplicating the ether because the basically the win condition here for me is eruption through E4, which at this point I can't do that. How many PP do I have? I have 1 elixir. 1 elixir could probably take me through the E4, but I couldn't freely click. Um, I could not freely click. Heal powder. Okay, well, heal powder's nice. Again, healing up the wazoo from like full heals and stuff. Like that's not been the problem this run. Which obviously is hilarious because I'm steel, and usually you get a lot more heals when you're steel. I'm gonna Moonblast, see if this can actually take him out without the need for the super effective T-Bolt, which it can. This one, Shell Armor, I can't crit you. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Does no damage, and then Shadow Punch. Yeah, so it's been really nice having Special Insight. I love Special Insight when you have like below 500 or below. It's really nice. Okay, rare candies aren't helpful at this point. Like We're getting nothing. Nope. So we didn't end up getting it. That's nuts. Ice Punch. Already talked about it. Ooh, a Mega Drain. That would be interesting. Oh, whoops. I got rid of the repel. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? You're a flash. Oh, you're flash. Look at this. I'm glad I checked. So, flash fire, let me hope your defense is low. It's not, but it's at least a two-shot. Dark Cry. Oh no. Inputs on this are slower than normal. That is a heck of a lot of HP. Oh, I forgot to press the button. Alright. Say, man, I've seen so many Kangaskhangs and the Mega Kangaskhan. They're all over this seed. First time I've seen you, though. Alright, sweet. And I could have gotten a Shell Bell with the items, so where's the one item I'm missing? Bummer. Alright. Well, I'll find the one item, see if it's an elixir or just anything on this, honestly, at this point. Alright, so Shadow Punch. Let's see how much you do. Okay, good. You're one shot. Electros. Let's use Thunder Punch or Shadow Punch and see what happens. Alright, sweet. So you are a one shot. That is good to know. So I'm absolutely missing one item. Question is where? Is it this one that I always forget? Yep. It's insane. Let's see how many Pokeballs I have. Just insane. Insane. So this is how many items that were not helpful. 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 items I picked up that were a Pokeball. All right. Well, now we got Blaine. We got Blaine. We've got Geo. We got Victory Road. Then we got the E4. I do think that we will probably be able to do the E4 while I'm on stream if I can make it there. Again, at this point, I feel like we make it to the E4. I am not confident at all that we survive the E4. Okay, so nothing works for this guy. He's got Chlorophyll. He's got Ember, which will, yeah, we might not even beat this guy. Yep, might be done. Um, we might be done. His Ember is destroying me. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness you went for Focus Punch. Holy mackerel. Okay. Um, good grief. Okay, so we got Energy Root, Full Restore. I don't think I heal yet. I don't think I heal yet. Sucks. Okay. I think I one-shot you last time. Where was that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So apparently this guy was weak to Shadow on his. Okay. I don't feel comfortable. I should have broken up my energy roots. All right, I think I have to. I'm feeling less and less confident right now. I think we're going back to the lab. I think we're seeing a wall. Okay, so he used that for intimidate, so we're not using our attacks stat. Okay. Um. Ooh, let's use. Okay, so shed skin 570. Get off my screen. Eruption should do so much damage to you. We're not moon blasting. We're going for heavy damage. So Victory Road better. Hey, Grumpy Snails. Victory Road better be lit with items. Otherwise, we might even skip Victory Road altogether. Honestly, I've never once done that, but there could very well be a route where you only see me do um, like one trainer that has the item. Oh goodness gracious! Wow. Okay. Okay. We're very very big BST. All right. All right. So you died to a shadow punch. Whoa! Whoa! 300 BST took a neutral 60 power move. That is nuts. All right, Shadow Punch should I think took this guy out last time. Yeah, I mean I have tons of Moonblast, Thunderbolts, and Eruptions. I again Blaine. I mean that Groudon. If I see that Groudon again, I mean wow, we're in trouble. Um, Poison Ghost. You know we're eruptioning this. Let's not even mess with this. What is this? What is this guy? That eruption didn't take him out is so concerning to me. Oh yeah, that's true, man. That guy he had Ember, the worst like fire move in the game, and it still did a third of my damage every attack. That is terrifying. All right, so Takara Costa. Let's see. So Deontay, let's do. I think we're gonna do Thunderbolt for the potential. Uh, oh dear, this is not good. Oh wait, that's right. I have Persum. This is why I keep the Persum. Perfect. This is why I keep the Persum on. Okay, so you cannot take that. Klefki. Now you should be taken out with this. Okay. All right. All right. So we got through some of them 48. So we're still waiting on the 56. So he's got to get the 56 out here. Um, he's got three more Mons. We have three more eruptions. Should be able to just nuke him. Okay, so we're not using eruption for you. Spade was medium, so but we crit. This is where I think if we get the opportunity again, oh shoot, synchronize. That's not what I wanted. Okay. All right. So do you get out of heal range? Special D. Um, so a shadow punch does to you. Okay, so you're higher. Idle throw. Okay, this should be fine as long as I don't hit myself. What is going on, man? Okay, yeah, it's the one with Sweet Kiss. Okay, so I should be able to withstand this, even if he Sweet Kisses me. I mean, my luck can't be that bad. Like he can't. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. So, and this is my PB for steel for sure. Okay, hyper training. I think hyper training is what we go for sure. And we need, and what we're going to do is we're going to, I think we go for spa. That gives us +7. Speed gives us plus, I think, 10. We don't need anything else here. I really wanted spa, but our spa's pretty maxed. I think we go spa. Yeah, okay. Let's see, what do we get here? Doesn't really matter. Supersonic, yeah, I'm not using that ever. Yeah, we're just gonna hope that I mean, so that got us into the 10% with Blaine. So now our special attack is doing a considerable amount. So now what we do is we take a berry and we put the Persum on, and then we keep everything honestly the same. Yeah, the same way because the rest of ours are. All right, let's do Geo. I gotta stand up. This is getting me. I'm getting a little too. This is. Steel is ice has been honestly the worst to do. Oops, a little bit higher. I like going with this guy because this guy's the hardest, or at least he always seems to be the hardest. I think he's also smart AI training. Oh, he's in a regular script. Interesting. Thought he was smart AI. Anyways, Moonblast, you again. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Um, okay, wow. Rough skin. Okay, Moonblast. How do we? How are you, Rich Drago? Okay. All right. So the one thing about this is we have no small heals, so eruption might even be useless against Geo by the time we get there, unless we want a full heal, which is not something we want to do. We're going to eruption this Carbink because if he sweet kisses us, we are sad. Oh, Ice Beam. Oh my gosh, and he's got Ice Beam. What is wrong with this guy? Wait a minute. Moonblast did more? I didn't realize that happened. Anyways, we're going to use eruptions because we're probably not going to heal in this place. So I'll probably leave like 2 for a Sizer. But other than that, we're probably just going to try and Moonblast our way through this. Electric Flying, yeah, we're just going to Moonblast as much as we can through this. Helio, yeah. I already marked you as low. You haven't gained that many levels. Alright, so we'll go with these guys a little bit first. Because they tend to have higher level Pokemon, I believe. As AI scripts normal. Braviary, Thunderbolt. Perfect. That works for me. Alright, so we're gonna check every one of these guys, because honestly I've never actually checked to see. So this guy is normal. Thunderbolt hopefully kills. Oh my goodness, it does not. Wow. And a speed boost. And he thunders me. Uh-oh. Alright, well at least he's only one. Is that, oh yeah, that's right. I didn't put my paralyze heal on. So um let's use a cherry berry. I know I have a full restore, but I really don't want to use. Is this again? There's two smart AI trainers. I forget where they're at this point. I feel like this is okay. This guy's smart, so this guy I need to use my best moves. So this should do more damage. The others, which is great. Okay, Cleavor. Damp. Let's Moonblast you. Give me anxiety. Giving me anxiety. Okay, so last you were level 40. My Shadow Punch took you out without a crit last time, and it did not take you out this time. However, I can just keep Shadow Punching you, and we should be good. Okay. Psychic. So this should take him out. Yeah, Lumitone's usually easier to take out. Lower BST. Ooh, Incineroar. Let's use Moonblast and see what happens. Oh dear, it's got Leech Seed. If Incineroar comes, oh yeah, that's right. I got a Liquid Ooze, but even with Liquid Ooze, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, I have to pick up I'm gonna have to. One of my prizes, I'm gonna probably have to pick up heals because I'm gonna lose one heal. I'm sure. Well, I mean, we'll see. If I can get to Geo with 89 HP, I may just. Alright, so this guy has Poison Point. Normal AI trainer. I'm going to use again. My eruptions are not doing what they're supposed to do right now. 12 more Gengar. We know Shadow Punch didn't take it. Oh, that's right. Crap, that's right. We knew that. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, it was trending in that direction. So I'm not. I pretty much knew we were going to have to use it. That just made my decision easier. What is we're gonna Moonblast you because we're gonna try and save our eruptions. Even though you're 600 BST. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Moon. Ooh, don't do these things. Don't do that. Don't do E-Speed. Don't do those types of things, Elements. I am nervous. Effect Spore. Good thing I don't have a contact move with Moonblast. Okay. Shuckle, thick fat. I can't use eruption, so I'm gonna just have to hope that that does enough. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, we should be able to. I mean, we have two eruptions on Geo. That helps. Again, we need we need elixirs. Cannot believe this whole game I found one elixir and one ether. That just blows my mind. Um, Lycanroc. Let's Thunderbolt you, and if I don't kill you, hopefully status you. Oh, Curse. I'll take Curse. Because you're gonna Hyper Potion, but I'm using a special attack, so I don't care if he heals. You can keep doing this, Geo, all day. And I'm okay with that. Okay. Sizor, this is why I have Eruption. At least now my Eruption's full power. Um, Dilly, I did. Oh, okay. We're we are going to just use Eruption here, even though we marked that we one-shot it at level 32. Um, Cramorant, perfect. You do not have Volt Absorb. You are double super effective. Quad, weak to electric. And then who's your last one? Marshadow. We are going to Moonblast you and see what happens. Nice one shot. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is this? Item voucher. Okay. So this is where it gets interesting. Aurora Beam. Yeah, we already said ice is not what we're going to do. So do I have Magnet, which would boost the power of electric moves. Also gives me an item voucher. I think honestly I have to choose item voucher. I know there's a hyper potion in that, but if I get Shell Bell, it's a win condition. So we do item voucher for Victory Road. Hope that we get something there. If we don't get Shell Bell, honestly, like if we get anything like a magnet there, we just pick it up. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to break one of our full heals down to that. And then we are going to, I do not like to pick up strength until I beat this guy. So let's speed. Oh, I was supposed to sell stuff. That's fine. I'll sell stuff after this. I'm not too concerned about that. But like this guy should theoretically be easy because I would just basically Eruption. However, I'm gonna Moonblast because I can't guarantee that Eruption's going to be available to me. So 75 Clamp, they've hit that like 3 times in a row. Oh goodness gracious! So he's got static, but double super effective, and I get staticked. Okay. This is why we broke things down. Oh, 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 Mega Rayquaza. Oh, I could use a crit. I could use a crit. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, he does none damage to me. Alright, he's got no damage. Uh, but man. Uh, Alright, he's got natural cure. Okay, it's one down. I got 3 more to go. Eruption's not even doing anything right now. Oh, thank you for having stockpile. Okay. Whew. Okay, we want to see Boltund in the E4. He is a friend of the stream. Zerora, not a friend of the stream. Not a friend. Not a friend. Ooh, ooh. He had low HP on that guy. I don't know if I would have taken him out, but we crit him. So, let's Thunderbolt. I doubt this takes him out with Memento. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Survived, I think. Yeah, okay. So we survived. Um, this is nerve-wracking for sure. When I started the stream, I was about 60% confident we were going to win. After that Entei, or after the was it the Entei? No, it was the Groudon. It was the Primal Groudon. That's right. After the Primal Groudon, that went to like 20%. Um, Geo and I'm at like 2%. I think this has got like a 2% chance to win, and it only can win if we have a godlike victory road. I can't do that. I'm banking everything on the fact that yeah, couldn't even learn Mega Drain, but I'm banking all of this on a Shell Bell basically. I need Shell Bell, and even Shell Bell, I mean, like if I run into that guy again, and they memento me, I'm done. All right, so all right, so this comes down to items. I think again, the E4 could always just be free. I just I think the only free one I really had was uh, was the one with Zygarde, and it wasn't because the E4 was free. It was because my Zygarde was was amazing. Focus Band, I can't use it. Um, so got I've got probably 10 more items here that have to come up clutch. Never Melt Ice. I do not have an ice move. I cannot use that. Yeah, if I get Fairy Feather or Magnet, Max Revive. Cannot use that. Fluffy Tail. Could use it, but I have Max Repel on. Dude, this is bad. X Attack. I don't think that works that way. Plus, I wouldn't really use it just for Shadow Punch. So, White Herb. Um, does any status dropping, but I think Prism's probably better now. So yeah, we're not looking. Oh, you know what? I'm going to. You know what we're going to do? Because I don't think I'm clearing this at all. I do not have what it takes to do this. But I also, if I end up getting a rare candy, I do want to get the value. So I'm going to do the item guy first. Oh, that's kind of you. Just there's too many mons in here, and I do not have an elixir. So what is going on? Are you kidding me? How does Pikachu not die from that? What? I mean, he'll die from eruption, but how did Moonblast not take him out? Dude, what? Well, okay, that's right. So since I'm not facing anyone after this, I don't believe, unless every single one of these items in here is an elixir. Um, uh, you know, unless every item in here is an elixir, and I get 7 elixirs, we're not full clearing this. Again, I may pick fights from here or there, but I am fully expecting to not not clear this at all. Um, I'm really just doing this just so that I can pick up this item. Potion. Uh, Great. And actually, if I do get an item here that's like a full restore, I'll probably duplicate that. Pecha, nope. Um, so we do not want to face anybody here. Everstone, nope. All right, so we didn't get elixirs. We're bouncing. We want full restore, max potion. We're not getting anything. This has been one of the worst seeds for items. I have never seen a more worthless seed for items. This has been absolutely atrocious. So let's do this. I think I can go around her. Oh, hold on a minute. How do I get to the other place? This one? I think if I drop here, yeah, okay, good. I don't want to face either of those two guys. Um, Alright, so black glasses, I cannot use them. I cannot use anything that I'm picking up here. This is ridiculous. I have not been able to find anything that that realistically duplicator would have been good for. That's insane. I will face these two because I do have an eruption, and it's going to be worthless for both of these. But all right, Agron, you are going to be a problem. So is Deoxys. Yep. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. So you're telling me that Deoxys is actually tankier. Okay. All right. So all right. So I did that because I felt like I had enough eruptions for it. Um, it is split damage, but I don't intend to. Oh my gosh! The last item, can I duplicate or can I use it? Oh my gosh! I don't think I can use any of those. Can I? Like, it promotes strong growth but lowers its speed when held. What does that mean? I don't think I've ever used that. Um, well, so what does Macho Brace do? I've never done it before, but there's only one thing that I can pick up, so I'm gonna Google what does Macho Brace do. So what does Macho Brace do in Pokemon Fire Red? uh, in Fire Red, that doubles the effort values it earns when it defeats an opponent. However, it comes to EV training. Oh, so it's for EVs. Okay, so I can't even use that. So there's really nothing. And then black glasses, I don't have that. Um, so I have taken multiple prizes, two prizes that did absolutely nothing for me. So we're going to. All right, let's. How many Pokemon are in here? That's how many is that? That's 38. 38. If I one shot everything, I could full clear. Um, so I mean, I guess let's try it. Let's try it. If anything, I'll get maybe an extra level out of it. Um, all right. Well, you know what? If anything, I'm going to learn something. So, does this actually take out Mr. Rhyme? It does not. Um, but it comes close. Comes close. So yeah. So I've just now used 3 PP for one Pokemon, and that's not going to happen. So, um, anyways, because I need the elixir for the E4. We're also in rain, which means eruption does not do that much damage. But we are learning something. So Jirachi should be able to be one shot. He has Volt Absorb, so we can't use that. Spidey is medium, so it'll take 2 shots for him. He has Super Fang. That was not cool. That wasted a Moo Moo Milk earlier. Use Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, you're faster than me? Magico doesn't have priority. Oh, it's priority +4, so okay. Alright, we're level 82. These both have 5, so okay, so this is high speed, so this is going to teach me if I can do this on e4, which I cannot. Okay, so this is the last guy. Last guy, we go into e4, we rock it out, we see if we're going to do it. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So this is unfortunate. I'll use Moonblast on this guy. Nope. Should be able to one-shot Phalanx, Moonblast. Okay. So, yeah, we're out. We're not even trying. We've got way too many Pokemon to clear. We do not have the amount of moves for it. We are, like, we might even be struggling on the champion if we ever get there. This is not good. Also, full heals. We're going to max ourselves out there. We only have one full restore. I mean, this is dire. It's dire, basically. And I couldn't even use anything. That's just so sad. Alright, save. Let's go in. Hey, Remy. You are in time to see me attempt the impossible. So we're loading up with Eruption if we can. And then he leads with a Drizzlemon. Great. Ooh. Necrozma one shot by Shadow Punch? Okay. Don't give me hope, game. Give me a Lumion. Is this his ace? No, it's not his ace, but they had an item, so that was a tough one. Okay, so Kabutops. This is his other ace. This is his other ace, which we did one shot last time with Thunderbolt. And we still one shot at 65 with Thunderbolt. Nice. This is Truant. This one we used Moonblast for last time. Obviously a massively higher level, but at minimum, if it's a minus, it means it should be a 2-shot. That's a 1-shot. That is huge. I don't have hope either, Addy, but I'm also at this point shocked at how I'm shocked. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I was like waiting for someone. Oh, drag. Oh, you're faster than me. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. What can I do to you? I one-shot you. Holy! You're faster than me though, which is scary. But hey, I'm not going to use a heal here. I mean, this is nuts. So, you know what? the let's see if they use like swagger or I forget the other one. The one that like increases my spa by okay, so this guy was a one shot before, but again, he's a level 61. I have no idea. This at minimum is a 2-shot. Mega Kick shouldn't do too much damage to me, and 2 shots are fine. Um, as long as they don't have like Ember. Okay, Wishy Washy. We're not messing around. We're gonna use Moonblast. We have one elixir, so we have 10 PP for everything. We can do that if needed. We haven't used any eruptions. This guy again was a one shot last time. Yep, still there. Okay. So what do we got here with? Oh, that's a lot of HP, dude. Oh, okay, Water Psychic. We're gonna Thunderbolt you. You don't have Volt Absorb, which is good. All right, I'm uh, I'm starting to bounce a little bit. This is Extreme Street. Don't love it, but it shouldn't do too much damage to me. I'm Steel type. Yeah, let's see what happens, dude. Dude, this is the this is the best Lorelei Bruno I've had. Um, uh, all right, so yeah, I have one potion and a full restore. All right, where's the wall? That's a wall ring, but we'll see if it's a wall. But I'm waiting for a wall. There should be a wall here somewhere. Um, and he's paralyzed. Who knows what he would have had for me? But I also didn't take him out of heal range. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I'm getting too excited. That was a crit. Ho ho ho. Oh, I'm done. God. Oh, I have a revive. I have a revive. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of me for this one. So the revive is gonna help a little bit. Oh, and I didn't realize that. So Liquid Ooze on Leech Seed is actually gonna continually do damage to them. I mean, again, it'll get me through Agatha, and he used Sandstorm, which is gonna hurt him, not me, right? So then Leech Seed shouldn't. It'll still kick off with the next Mon. Um, oh, good grief. Okay. Oh, but Sandstorm's out, which means it should chip him. Leech Seed should neutralize it. Yep. I do even more damage to him. Okay. Okay. Leech Seed actually not killing me, which is nuts. And then everything is lowered, so I'm gonna have to Shadow Punch. Liquid. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Who knew? Uh-oh. All right. Well, I think Leech Seed puts him in heal range, which is not good for us. Yeah, it's not good for us. Um, oh, it's subsided. That's perfect, actually, for us. Now the question is do I full? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay. So you crit me. All right. So what we do is we sweet intimidate. Perfect. We revive. Again, we can't full restore just yet. Oh, you know what? Ah, here we go. We are going to flash. Nope, just kidding. All right, so uh, we need to. We're going to Moonblast just to see where the Spade goes. Oh, good grief! Oh, any Miracle to me. Yikes! Oh, okay. So he's got Miracle. Dude, we're cooked. Okay. Uh, did I know he had Miracle? Did I really? I didn't see it in the moveset. I will start looking a little bit more, but I did not think I saw that in the moveset. All right. Okay. So I think. Uh, no, I didn't notice. I was probably more pissed off at what was happening. So I don't elixir here. I don't elixir here. I elixir on after him, and I eruption whenever I can. Hopefully they don't do e speed or something else. I am way farther in this game than or I would thought I was going to die at the beginning. No, I don't play Criminal Case anymore. Um, oh, okay. Glalie, okay. Eruption worked last time. Oh, that was a Mega Glalie, but this one has a lot less stuff, so that should still take them out. Okay, all right. Okay, so this little rat had the highest speed for this little thing. Please tell me that this. Oh my gosh! It doesn't take him out. It doesn't take him out. We are paralyzed healing. Shockwave. Mm. What the? You have got to be kidding me. This guy actually has bright powder. I mean, I could have used Shadow Punch if I knew. What in the world? Ugh. Yeah, I had no heals. I had no heals. Um, Dang it. All right. So yeah. So see, he had bright powder. So the one guy that had an item had a bright powder that made me miss. Probably could have done the rest of them, and then champion. I might have been able to. Let's try and retry. All right. Let's try and retry this one. See, I'll do the same thing. He'll paralyze me. I'll unparalyze. He'll shock me, and then I'll use Shadow Punch. But we'll see. A bright powdered Pikachu uh, at full power eruption. I'm gonna check to see what that Pikachu's like special defense and HP stats are because that's insane. I'm hitting I'm hitting like just absolutely insanity. Insanity. But anyways, I just want to see if I would have won if if I could have played this a little bit better. Or not played a little bit better, but just gotten a little bit luckier. Oh, okay. So in that case, I would have been like, well, Eruption doesn't work. Let's try Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch still does nothing. So I would have kept on going. He shockwaves me. I get super sad, and then I can only Moonblast now. And then he avoids it, and then I die. Okay, so I would have died either way. This was the this was the tankiest Pikachu in the world. A 430 BST. I was 780 Mega Rayquaza was easier than this Pikachu. All right, let's check this Pikachu out because this is nuts. Pikachu is it? It's this one, right? Are you serious? What? Hold on a minute. Really? Thunderwave, Shockwave. That spa is horrible. What? How? How? Yeah, yeah, but good lord, that's not even a fancy one. That is insane. So you're telling me that my Corviknight with a spa that was 20, 15 levels above him had full power eruption couldn't take him out? Oh man, dude, what in the world? I mean, yeah, my Spidey is down in stat, but man, that sucks. All right, we go again. We go again. Anyways, I'll play again probably for another like 10, 15 minutes, but I'm gonna jump off after that. But the item it would have. I did not get an item. I did not find a shell bell the whole run. Duplicator. I did not get a duplicator for the whole run. But honestly, that Pikachu with Bright Powder, for some reason, the first shot of Eruption didn't take anything out. Um, oh wow, this guy really hates steel and grass. Um, uh, yeah, Stab Eruption did not do that. That is crazy stuff. That's crazy. Oh man, that is crazy. Bright Powder Pikachu. What? What cruel? How cruel? Golly, man. But anyways, this is how I've been doing. This is how I've been doing it because I don't. I'm not scouting as much as I scout with some of them, but this one I haven't been. I just look for attack or spa. Like this spa is 20, and we have three moves. This guy might be the guy, but he's really high HP. I don't love that. Flash fire is actually not bad, although so it gets one of my weaknesses, but ground destroys me. That spa is nuts. I don't have a. He doesn't have a spa move, but look at that spa though. Hold on. That spa with the low. So, anyways, so things like this, I'm just gonna go with it. I don't like any of the other Pokemon there, and this level of spa, if I can change the nature to anything else, we're in business. Now, the irony of this is it's a steel seed, so I can't take anything um, in the wild because sludge can't hit steel. Sky Uppercut can, but it's just yeah, it's this is. I'm really hoping actually for the prize that gives me a new move like Confusion. If I could get Confusion, I would be so happy. Didn't, so we'll do Potion reroll. Hope we get lucky. We don't even learn that many moves on Bronzor, so I'm basically dead. Um, but I'd rather do that than like continually try a mon that doesn't have like much upside. So I'll be very greedy with this guy. Um, and again, if I don't learn a special move on 12, uh, we're basically done. Oh, he gained me some life. That's thanks for healing me. And again, speed is horrible, so unless I get a repel, I really can't even like I'm gonna die in the wild. Um, yeah, I'll die in the wild, I think. So again, any Ember would be great on this guy. Just any any move, any special move, and we're in business. If it's not, we're done for. Signal beam sounds great if we were a regular attacker. If the spa was a regular attack, we would be cooking this seed. Um, I will heal because okay, we're not we're gonna just try and get lucky. Gonna grass whistle. We're gonna signal beam, and he woke up and he used spiderweb instead. All right, and we're actually faster than a Bronzor or than a Doppler. Oh my goodness, amazing, amazing regular moves, like amazing attack stats and moves. Um, Too bad I need a spa. um, so again, we'll go with sludge. Hope we poison. Hope that they don't. That they don't. Now we'll go signal beam for confusion. We're getting lucky there. And now let's hope that he hits himself. Dude, I am calling this, man. He's been. Thank you. Again, if we can get one, we're not beating Brock with this moveset. Guaranteed. Guaranteed we are not beating Brock with this moveset. And if we do, that would be shocking to me. Okay, we have 12 speed. Um, Again, I'm going to go for the items, and I may die while doing that. So, um, 42 spot at 14. I mean, this is a this is a crazy. That's sometimes why I like Tinkatink. Oh, now you give me a max elixir. Thanks for the max elixir, bud. That would have been really nice the last time. Honestly, that Pikachu would have walled me regardless. Yeah, I mean, the fact that I did the eruption on him is just insane. Now, when I did say that if I could get a ground move, that would have been cool, but um, ground move would have gotten me past that, but I didn't have a chance for that. All right. So it's ironic that our attack is 17, and because our moves are actually pretty good, um, we're actually kind of making it through. um, like we're one-shotting things because this is like an amazing move set. Like if I had Sludge Bomb, um, this would probably be one of the better moves early game. I think. Oh, there was a level 9 Mawile. Now this is interesting because I'll say that when I see people do this, they love running Mawile. I just his upside is too small. So he's great to go on runs with, but his upside's too small. And you're giving me a PP up. Um, hmm. I don't really want to keep any of these moves, but Signal Beam's probably the one that I might keep longer than the others. Um, Running into way too many wilds. Anyways, this will be the last run. Um, Ooh, I got a heal too. Man, this guy's got plot armor. It really wants me to live. Never mind. It does not want me to live. Let's use Grass Whistle. 55 and it hits the first time? It's crazy. Crazy luck here. Now, again, I could get paralyzed here. Um, what is this luck? What is this luck? Oh, oh, baby. All right. If I keep going, I'm going to Wii Evo, but dude, this is why I play the game. This is insane. Uh, I mean, I can't with this. I'm gonna get something like I don't know. I'm gonna get earthquaked on the last. I know it. I'm gonna probably get it. Uh, I outsped a Trapinch. I'm only 13 speed, and I can beat his Beldum in one shot. Dude, what is this? What is this? Oh man. And I got a reroll chip. So antidotes not needed. But if I beat this, I'm going for Midas Touch. If I don't get Midas Touch, I'm going for Nature Mint. Those are the two that I would go for because if I flip this nature and can flip the nature to plus spa, dude, this is even crazier. But again, I think I think somebody has flamethrower for me. Somebody's got to have flamethrower for me. It's got to happen. There's no way. Okay, Hydro Pump's another good one. Yep, that's fine. All right. 53. Dude, I'm gaining no speed. This is this is insane. All right, let's see. Again, I don't think I make it through Brock. There's no way. But Crocolore, again, we're crunching everything. He used Sunny Day, so he's setting up for someone to have Flamethrower and will one-shot me. Yeah, I'm crunching everything. Yep. He didn't kill me? What? What? I mean, I don't think I make it. Okay, crit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there was no way. Oh, he would have been okay. He would have been decent. Okay, let's because this is fun. So at 34, safeguard, poison sting, sky attack, counters. So absolutely no moves. No imprison, rain dance, mach punch, heat wave. Okay, maybe. Hydro pump. Yeah, kind of. Let's see if we were gonna get anything. It was Bronzor. Look at that. Look at that. I he even had Hustle as one of the moves. So Bronzor. Let's see, what else were we gonna get? Sketch. Oh man, what if we had gotten Sketch and I got Flamethrower? I mean, again, I'd probably die. Um, but anyways, so Sketch would have definitely been there. Just anyways, insane, insane, super fun. Um, if I know actually how to clip things, I'll clip that. I'll clip that at the end because that was it was too good to be true. Too good to be true. But anyways, I'll I'll see y'all later. Thanks, thanks, Addy,